For today, we're looking at a vintage Doctor Who book, and this is the Doctor Who press out book. This was published by World Distributors, who published all the Doctor Who annuals, and these things were a staple of my childhood. I love these press out books. They did them for everything. You had $6 Million Man, Pink Panther, Scooby-Doo, everything seemed to have these, and basically it was a really simple idea. And they were dirt cheap, sort of pocket money stuff, so I'd get probably one of these a week. And I had this one about 5 or 6 times because I used to enjoy doing it. So what it was a very, very simple colouring book, but with the added bonus of you could make a cardboard model. And the cardboard models would vary from book to book. So like the $6 Million Man one there was a couple of them available. There was like one and it had him lifting up a van and things like that. And I loved cardboard models as a kid. I spent so much of my time making cardboard models and playing with the Weet-Bix cards in them, especially this one. So basically what you've got a lovely cover. So you've got the classic gate logo, and then the artwork, I think it's Paul Crompton artwork. I don't think it's stuff that appeared in the annuals, although some of the pages inside certainly taken from that artwork. But it's one of the few pieces of official merchandise that features Mary Tamm's Romana Mark 1. So there was this, the colouring book that was done at the same time, and I think the annual, and that was pretty much it. There wasn't a lot else with Romana in because she was only in one season. So you got the Doctor looking really moody, Romana looking very beautiful, and an iguana for some reason. Features a lot of lizards, ready to assemble pieces, just press out. Half the time they would fall out. So let's have a look at what you get. And these are obviously quite rare now because kids used to make them up and that would destroy them. So, guys, very hard to open one-handed. So, you've got a Doctor Who picture book to colour. You got some very nice. I'm not sure. I think these have been adapted from Paul Crompton's work rather than him doing it. But it might have done. It's really nice pen and ink stuff. It doesn't look much like Mary Tamm, but then it doesn't look a huge amount like Tom. So you've got a nice picture of Romana there you can colour, put on your wall. Picture of Tom, much better likeness. As you can see, you're like, what colour? You're going, Mum, what colour's the Doctor's gums? I don't know why, because you'd only ever have like 6 colours of felt pen. And then you've got the instructions for how to make the model. The Doctor looks like he's just gotten up there. So very, very sort of simple model. It shows you all the parts to do. And then in the centre was always the meat of the book, which was the card model. So in this one you get the Doctor, and this is why I used to buy them, because I love cardboard action figures. There's something about them. And then you get sort of a cross between Romana and Servalander, or someone from Pan's People. And you get a model of the TARDIS, probably one of the first card models of the TARDIS, although I have got a couple of cardboard TARDIS model books, and you've got more pages to colour. That's definitely out of one of the annuals, probably the 78 one. There's a Doctor with a Doctor with a sword. Again, these would get coloured in. That is very familiar from one of the annuals. Don't know what time he's getting annoyed at some cameraman or something there. And then again, big old lizard boy. Let's have a look. What's it say? So this is 75, 67, 77. That's the addresses. And then on the back page you've got more cardboard bits, so sort of a dragony thing, a skull. So I've got a couple of these now. Every time I see one I have to buy it because I just love that cover. So nostalgic. But I'm not going to press them out because it does ruin them. So what I've done is I've got my missus, who's a whiz with the old computer, to scan them and then print them out on cards. So what I'm going to do is cut out the card pieces and then make the model so we can see what it would look like in all its glory. So that's what I'm going to do next, is cut all these bits out, and then we can stick them together and relive what we laughingly called entertainment when I was a kid. Well, as you can see, I finished the scene. It's quite a busy little scene, to say the least. Probably bigger budget than Doctor Who would ever have. So you've got Romana swooning outside the TARDIS, looking up at a scary tree. You've got the TARDIS. You've got a big old one-toothed lizard attacking her. The Doctor having to go in with a spear while being attacked by something. And then I imagine that's the body of that thing. And then God knows what that is. But yeah, it makes up quite a nice little 3D scene. You can see there's lots of little bits on the floor. So very cleverly done. And these, like I say, these things, you could get ones for everything, but you'd make them up and you'd keep them for a few days. And then you couldn't really have that much room to display them, so you'd get rid of them and then perhaps a couple of weeks later buy the same thing, make it up again. Used to love doing them. I kept the Tom Baker figure for a long time and just used it as a cardboard figure, but the Weetabix ones were better. So I hope you enjoyed that blast from the past. If you want to see more of these old style card model kits or the Weetabix figures, let me know. And thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe if you can, and I'll see you again next time. Thanks then. Bye.